guys, welcome back. Now let's go see what this powerful rift in the hinterlands is like. Somewhere in the dungeon area. But like, we have a way to go. Oh. Oh. I like these changes. We can't pick him anyway, because he gone. Now my sister was talking about these ingredients that do like better for your armor and stuff. I gotta ask her again when she comes home. That's scary as hell. Oh, bad idea. Damn it. I just gave us the most annoying ones. If I'd known it was the ice thing, I went with the fire. Fucking dickwad. There, I need that. Ooh, that's creepy. That's so creepy how dark everything is. On Valverol, let's see. We might need to buy. I need to buy a lot of ingredients, so I might do that. We'll see. Well, let's see if Solus has something to say before we head there. Where? Yeah, someone's messing with my eye.
Hello.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I think I have shared everything of note. I should spend some time encountering more stories.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
He has lost his army, and he has lost Orlais. That eliminates military or political means to rebuild Tevinter. He will need to demonstrate that no one in this world can stand against his magic. It will not be subtle.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
Your worship.
Yeah, the guard must be the peacefulest place that people can go to. Wait, where'd my royal elf plant go? What was it we didn't have enough of? Was it this? You got 12 hours left. Ooh. Can't support him doing that. The nigga gone. Anders is gone.
To work?
Yeah.
Inquisitor.
There you go. Fly on, fly. It's time to go see what BlackWall's doing. The Night Second. What the heck that is? Nah, I just didn't know who to bring. Oh shit.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Does BlackWall want to recruit this man?
Look at all these people. I thought we were more civilized than this.
They're going to kill him.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
BlackWall!
No, I am not BlackWall. I never was BlackWall. Warden BlackWall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Is that dude they were looking for this whole time? The Wardens were looking for the whole entire time?
The sequester has still not chosen a new divine.
I hate to say it, but I almost wish Chancellor Roderick was still with us.
Almost. His wisdom would be most welcome. We look like fools the longer we dither.
We already look like fools. If you ask me, we should turn to the Inquisition for advice.
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
You must know something about Rainier.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say, say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing. Guess not.
Hmm. So I got a lot of trash, my dude.
Then the Maker said, "To you, my second."
And when it all cleared, she was still in charge. So what was the point?
You would not believe the number of alliances shattered and broken that night.
Sounds like a wash.
Oh, it seems so. And I've decided to go a different way entirely.
Is that good?
The Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
I'll let that lady who's trying to kill the Empress work with the common folk. I think I did that too. At first, why I said she's hilarious as a jester. But yes, I did a common folk too. Ooh, y'all don't clean up in here?
I didn't take BlackWall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
You think your death will make up for what you did?
Isn't it a start? Why are you here?
I needed you to know you aren't alone in this.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know about BlackWall. The real BlackWall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valshavan for the joining. But BlackWall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads. I was to go down alone, find a darkspawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but BlackWall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without BlackWall, there was no proof that I'd been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And BlackWall lived.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, all for gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
You got your men to help you. What did you tell them?
They didn't know who they were attacking. I told them it was an important mission. They trusted me without question. Just as your men trust you.
Armies are weapons. Weapons don't wield themselves.
Weapons don't have lives, families, dreams. An army is not just a weapon.
My reports say that Callier was with his family. You had them all slaughtered.
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. I assumed only soldiers, armed guards. My men had been told to eliminate everyone. They'd seen war. They thought they were defending their country. No one likes to think about that. But it's names that carry power in this world. Bloodlines. Heirs. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how real war is waged.
But you weren't at war. Not really.
I've been on enough battlefields to know the same crime at the right time would have earned a medal. But that's what I did, and why I deserve to be here.
That's all for now.
And they really want to look this place looked apart, huh? Just dirty all around. See why they get sick in these dungeons. You don't clean them.
I have Leliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? BlackWall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
I thought that was gonna be an in and out thing, but it looked like we gotta do the war table. The war table. Seems like especially when I got somebody doing like a level 16-hour thing going on. Wait, was there like a perk that basically lets you on the faster they get done with their, let's see, I had to buy one of those booklets from that store to get some power. Okay, how much power? Still a way to go. Need money for that stuff too. Might have to do some real stuff off camera then. Let's go to the world table.
Inquisitor.
Who's that? Oh, they're all busy. Yeah, they got 2 hours. Plus, she'll be done soon. Oh yeah, I don't need to look at her. She got 11 hours. Oh, secrets seem to be the option. I probably want to get that. That's evil. I hope that the guy who seemed to look like him was at least a criminal. Okay, it's time to judge him.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor,
I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden BlackWall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. I know you put another man in my place. Haven't enough died for me.
I really think you've lost the right to judge anyone.
There's enough evil in the world because of me. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
I think giving him to the Wardens be the best bet. It says he greatly appreciates you free, but I want to go. What happens if I want to give him to the Wardens? He greatly approves of you setting him free or send him to the Wardens. I mean, it's only fair.
BlackWall intended you join the Wardens. I will let them decide your fate. But only when Corypheus is dead. For now, Tom Rainier, the Inquisition needs you.
As you command.
Sarah agrees. Charles agrees with you.
BlackWall gave you the chance to atone through action, not merely punishment. I find I can do no less.
I am grateful for this, Inquisitor. And I will serve for as long as I can.
Yeah, I did that quick way because everybody else was doing like an 11-hour shit. Well, Leonard just say that we replace somebody that looks like him. Oh, I did that. Yeah, because I thought that was funny. No, wait a minute, I did that? Because, you know, I just went to go play another game until that shit was
Inquisitor.
over. Because I know the beginning of the game, you got like, shit. No, the lie. We got consequences. Well, everybody else was doing their own shit, and I was like, well, I don't feel like waiting. I was recording.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his...
Inquisitor?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or BlackWall?
I've gotten used to BlackWall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden BlackWall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
We'll continue this another time.
Okay, I got my shield back. My little shield back. Okay.
Still waiting for your letter of marque or commendation or whatever?
Let's see. Yeah, that's not even close. Gotta make that budget to bring that up. See if Varric has anything to say.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Carry on.
Let's see, what else we have here? Also, everything's mostly rifts and... Okay, my sister said to do those DLCs before the last mission. Probably do that.
You lucky enough he didn't kill you.
Probably finish. Try to get those. Yeah, do that mission in the Fallen Mare.
Killed all the dragons?
Not yet. The last dragons are the ones in that ice place, and there's 3 of them. So
yes,
yeah.
ice. I think all of them are ice. I know the first 2. I think the first 2. You just gotta be careful when going to Sky to start shooting those ice balls at you. That's the only part I hated.
What's going on at that tomb?
And the little armor they get. Fuck them.
Well, since I'm close to the end of the game, because we're about to, the next story is going to that, was that forest?
Oh, the Dales?
Yeah. Or, you know, where a temple was at?
Yep, the
yeah.
Dales.
Alright, I think I talked to everybody, so next parts we go to that knight's tomb. See you guys next time.
So do you...